I'm eating an orange right after I brush my teeth. Get on my level.
Don't do that.
Well, I'm gonna do it. What the fuck?
Why would you eat an orange right after brushing your teeth? Don't you love yourself?
No, I actually love the pain. Thank you. I'm a masochist.
Okay. Cool. There she is.
This is my favorite episode. I love this episode. Oh, I'm so just love for dystopian, like, political dystopia.
I love it too. Wow, what an opening.
I mean, that's a way to make an entrance.
Episode 3 time, baby. Even in
I'm pretty sure Marty would be, like, very concussed. Just...
Get him some help. But I love even in the billboard, Doc is still holding Marty. He just likes to hold him.
He wants to be held. I like how... Wait, I don't think Jennifer even noticed that this happened. Like, I'm sorry, I mean, I wear over-the-ear headphones when I listen to music, but I'm pretty sure I would hear that.
She's ruining her hearing. I can't speak. Ah. Okay.
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall. This is the dumbest design ever.
Rip Marty.
I love how just rip on the DeLorean design sometimes. Because it really was like the dumbest car design ever.
The window, I think that they...
Also the doors, how do you park?
What the hell?
You can, the hinges are on top of the car,
Jennifer?
so you could still open the door even in like a tight space.
No, but like when you're parked, like if you're parked in like a grocery store parking lot and there's two cars next to you,
Yeah, you can still get out.
You get in or out.
You can still get out because the door, it opens more up than out. So
Jennifer, I need some help.
you could still get out.
Martin? It is you. Is that
Like-
a DeLorean?
Yes. No. I mean,
Like the hinges, they're on
sorry.
top of
You
the
don't remember
cars
the
instead of
DeLorean?
like on the
Well, I'll
edge.
certainly remember it
I'm
now.
making hand
but, like,
motions. You
no
can't
one
even
out
see.
of the friggin' billboard.
But like when you're in a
Never
tight
mind that.
spot,
Just
you have
give
to
me a
just
hand,
like kind of
okay?
shimmy out there. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can. You just like
So who are you supposed
I feel like
to be?
there's a lot of
Luke
confusion
or Bo?
right now.
This isn't funny, Jennifer.
there are videos of people like parking in tight spaces in a DeLorean and being able to get out. I can't
Who
find
made those
them.
videos? I'm sorry. Who was just like, I'm gonna make this video and the internet's gonna love it.
Well, okay, like Vox, they did a video about like DeLoreans and they had video evidence of being able to get out of tight spaces, so
I love how this is the one thing that everyone is like.
Oh,
What-
man.
what was I gonna
What's
say?
the date?
I don't
What?
know.
That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th,
The year.
1986. Duh.
Oh man, this
I
can't
love
be happening.
Jennifer in this episode.
I love Jennifer in this episode.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And
You got any rope you can toss me?
all I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
Chekhov's tire iron.
I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
All right, let me think this through.
I love how
Don't strain
the
your
bastard
brain,
Jennifer is in this
Geekzilla.
episode.
I love her so much.
He's a very chaotic bastard.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. It smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Hey, Heads up!
Thanks. Oh, great. Now what? Oops. Oh.
He really is just like that is peak teenager, I'm sorry. Just like
Just... I don't... What was his original plan with the tire iron, I wonder?
I have no idea. I think he just wanted
Well, your
it.
dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car.
I know that you can get a
Way to
demerit
stick it to
before you
Big
even
Brother.
get in the town.
Just don't
'cause I
expect your sudden
figured
cry
it
for
out.
attention to change anything between us. Dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Hey, Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I love how he just runs towards it. Like, what were you expecting to do, Marty? Catch it?
A whole ass car just like
Wow. Kicks a tire and is out instantly.
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
I love how dramatic he is. That's probably my favorite thing about Marty.
He's a theater kid. How could he not be dramatic?
He's just so theatrical all the time. I know that you can like get a demerit if you use the tire iron on the door. Just like even before you get into town, you're already labeled a bastard.
I wanna see if I can do it.
Yeah.
Tampering with the city gates is a level 1 offense, citizen. You have been docked 1 point by demerit. Don't forget your printout.
Demerit?
Alright.
Possible.
And it just turns into a stack automatically.
You have 1, but you just get a stack of them.
A stack of 1.
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think,
That's what
Marty,
math class
think.
feels like. That's me trying to do math the other day when I tried to figure out how much blood Doc has.
$12 Wait, this is the car battery? Must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
5 years ago when we were running around with hoverboards and Mr. Fusions.
Yeah, that was a wild year.
Just the 1 year.
Let's see here.
I
Red
actually
to
love that
positive,
idea that
black
it
to
was just that
negative.
1 year where everything was like that and then it went back to normal.
Totally normal. Everyone just had flying cars for a hot minute.
Far out. Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
I love how the graphics just like don't work sometimes in this because like the background's completely fits out.
Yeah. I really wish that we could get a remaster. I know I already said this, but I really wish that we could like get an HD remaster with like...
Yeah, this game's pretty much abandonware at this point, but like, oh, it would be so
Okay,
good
Marty.
if it was like,
Nothing to be afraid
oh
of.
god, the
It's
PS5's
just
out
an
now. If it was like
alternate Hills
PS5
Valley that's turned my
graphics and
girlfriend
like
into a
capabilities,
punk rock
oh my
fandom.
god.
That doesn't mean
I
it's
haven't
full
actually
of
seen the
post-apocalyptic
PS5
biker
graphics.
gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we
Maybe their
gotta
faces
find
wouldn't
Doc.
look so weird.
Yeah.
I mean, Marty's looks okay, but like,
Yeah, Marty looks fine. I guess they put the most effort into his game model since you're seeing him all the time. You don't
oh
get
yeah,
to...
it would be pretty weird if like he looked like melted plastic.
Yeah.
He still kind of looks like melted plastic, but like, less so.
Yeah, like, a lot of the NPCs look like they have dirt on their face, even though it's just shading.
Stop. Like, Marty needs to just stop trying to get hit by cars all the time.
Marty just has no regard for his own safety.
It's so clean.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning to you too, citizen.
I wonder if that statue is supposed
What's
to be of
going on here,
Emmett.
Doc?
It is supposed to be of Emmett.
He's not that ripped though. Like, they gave him giant pecs. Like, have you seen him?
90 pounds soaking wet.
He's like this tiny boy.
Jeez, my
It's
Hill
that-
Valley never
that's
looked
not
this good.
Him.
Like literally, like it's said in like a line
Watch
somewhere.
where you're going, citizen.
Sorry.
Because like when I was doing like that 100%
Mr.
trophy run, one
Parker.
of the trophies is to
Officer
get every
Parker to
demerit
you,
possible.
Martin. Now what's
And
with
just,
the
like,
outfit?
During it, there was
It's
you can mess with
Thursday.
the statue and get a demerit,
Yeah.
and like one of them they
Polo
like said
shirt
something about
Thursday.
how it's supposed
You're
to be
out
on
of
it.
uniform. That's
Okay.
a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still.
Alright, so I guess we're just gonna ignore the Fourth
Nothing.
Amendment.
What's your deal today, McFly?
Assume that they have like rights and freedoms in this town.
Since when are you a cop?
Like
I
this
thought
seems
you
like
were
a
a
type
shoe
of place
salesman.
that you would
Are you
just
on
randomly
something?
get stopped by a
I've
cop
always
because
been a
you
cop,
looked sort of
just like my
suspicious
pa.
and hung around
Great.
a garbage
I've turned
can
my
for too long.
girlfriend's dad
That's
into a
just
cop.
New York.
That's also just Abu
Hey, what's
Dhabi,
with the
honestly.
pat down? You come back in heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you
Now
know.
I can never go back
Booze,
there because I've
smokes,
said that.
bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum is
peanuts.
illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart
Banned
enough
for
to know
life
that ignorance of the Civic
for a
Ordinance
comment in a
2XM
Let's
isn't
Play.
an excuse.
For
Can you
the
tell me
fucking
where I
Back
could
to the
find
Future
Doc,
game of all things.
Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right, working at the courthouse.
Heavy.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you going to make
Swear
trouble
jar,
for me today?
Where it just
No.
instead of like
No
him
what?
dropping a quarter
No,
every time he
sir.
swears, it's just
That's
him
right,
dropping a
citizen.
quarter every time he says heavy.
The swear jar is empty, but the heavy jar is full.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. They're PG-13 movies, so they only get one F-bomb, which means that Marty can say fuck exactly once.
They're
How may I
PG in
help
the
you, citizen?
States.
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you
How
have
is
an
that PG? I'm
appointment?
sorry.
No.
It's
just
80s
came on
PG.
today.
This
I'm
is
afraid you'll have to
before they
wait
had
your turn.
PG-13.
Citizen Brown's a very
Like,
busy
Okay,
man.
that's fair.
That voice sounds familiar.
But yeah, I mean, they're PG-13 now, so Marty can say fuck exactly once.
Only once.
Where will he say it? I mean, where would you put
Biff?
it? Where would you put the one fuck in Back to the Future?
Doc?
Every time he says perfect, like, where,
Doc, wait! I need to
like,
talk
when
to
he
you.
says
like, when he's
perfect,
like,
and the situation is not perfect at all.
just like, oh my, yeah, like when he's like, when the DeLorean craps out on him and he tries to like, yeah.
Yeah, like, what the heck? Who commissioned the statue? Because I don't think, like,
Also, he looks like a Greek god. I'm sorry, but like,
you know
I
what?
hate
You're
it. I
right.
hate it. I mean, it's not the. It wouldn't have been the worst commission I took. You've seen the worst commission I've took, so like.
Crimes. I'm gonna put that picture on screen in editing,
Oh my
Biff?
God.
if that's
Hey,
okay with you.
You're George
I
and
mean, that's
Lorraine's
fine with
youngest.
me. Like,
Martin, right?
I didn't draw it.
You don't know me?
Like, I drew it
By
against my will. I was
reputation,
paid to do
Brown
it.
Cadet of the
Gonna
Month,
put that
3
out there
months
right
running.
now.
Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone's wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
I
So I've
can't
heard.
decide which is
Yeah,
scarier,
well,
this
there's
Biff
always
or
tomorrow.
like Simp
Hawaiian
Biff at
Shirt
the end of
Friday.
part 1.
Great.
Honestly, I think it's this Biff because he's just like he's basically just a zombie. At least Simp Biff is like simp because of like his own personal choices.
Yeah.
Listen, Biff.
This
That
Biff is
car
just-
I saw you get
he
out of.
unsettles
Was
me.
that Doc Brown in
He's
there with you?
just
Ah, Doc. That should be his
not
new nickname.
himself, you know?
Yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an
Yeah, and
inspirational
like himself
guy.
is already bad,
How'd
but
you
this
get
is somehow
FaceTime
worse.
with him? He seems so
Yeah,
busy.
he's like, this is...
You got that right,
At least
Martin.
we know what to
Citizen
expect.
Brown's a busy,
with,
busy
like,
guy.
all
but
the other
fortunately,
Biffs. But this is like,
unfortunately,
who
I'm
are
a
you and what
special
have you done
case.
with the real
See,
Biff?
Martin, I used to be a real bad
Oh
apple.
yeah, that's just like
a
I
real
would.
But
God, it makes me wish for the actual Biff, which is something
You
that I
a
would never
butthead?
do.
No.
what can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble. What with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus I?
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would you
I
want to
really
act
love
like
how
that?
like if you talk him down enough and go through all of this tedious dialogue, the last thing that's left over is tell me about your sordid past and want to fight me.
I wish I could fight someone in this game. Like, just in general, I want to fight, but I know that's not what this game is about. Because if
Can
I
you
could...
imagine if this just suddenly turned into like a fighting game, just like
Super Smash Brothers, but it's all the characters from Back to the Future, the game.
oh god, that's so good. Listen, I would make Marty kick the shit out of Citizen Brown. I'm sorry, like.
You know what? It's what he deserves, both of them.
Yeah, Marty deserves to like just get to beat the shit out of Citizen Plus, Citizen Brown.
He will single-handedly dismantle the Citizen Plus program.
He just beats the shit out of the concept of it.
I don't know if I need to like ask about what he did to be
I
able
think you do need to
it.
ask about his sort of past to like trigger all the events.
About all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Okay.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am.
Wait, question.
Very, very ashamed.
Yeah.
Just like, hold on. Wait, was Einstein in the car at the end of episode 2?
Yeah. They said, and
Okay.
they remembered to bring Einstein with them.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say, did he just like live for 50 plus years? Like,
Immortal dog.
Telltale's like, we eliminated plot holes from our game, and it's just like Einstein is just immortal.
Einstein is eternal. I used to think, like before I saw the third movie, I just thought that Copernicus and Einstein were the same dog.
They just lived for 30 years.
He's just, he survives on companionship.
What
He's
kind of
fueled
trouble
by
did you
love.
get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh yeah.
I hate the term necking, I'm sorry. Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know.
Let's
Was
change
that
the
actual
subject.
80s slang? Because
Thanks.
it's bad.
I don't like talking about my
think
old
so?
nasty self.
Alright, I think I'm done
See you
here.
later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Little time as possible with Biff.
What's
There she
Jen up to
goes.
now?
It's she.
She's off to
I do
do
love
crap.
Jennifer in this episode.
I do too. She's so great. I think we should just have more Jennifer in general.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, she has, like, so little screen time in everything, in, like, every iteration, and it's such a shame.
Give Jennifer the respect that she deserves
Jennifer!
I want a movie
Jen!
about Jennifer. I don't even care what it's about, I just want one about her.
You
I
got a
hate how
problem?
the game models look. I'm sorry, why is her head so big?
It's just like that, I guess.
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate
Shut the
timeline.
fuck up, I listen to smooth jazz.
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this timeline, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Dialogue
look at
option
me,
sounds
Martin.
so spicy,
Do I
I'm
look
sorry.
like the
But
kind
it's
of
like,
girl
go
that would
ahead,
hang around the
corrupt me.
president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're
I
talking
was
about, but I
sorely
gotta admit,
disappointed
I kinda
when
like you like this.
he didn't actually say
Why?
that. Like, the first time I played this game, I picked that option. I was like, I wanted him to say it, but no, he didn't. And I was...
He's got to say it in like that shitty, like, he's, I'm sorry, but can I say that on stream?
Say what?
Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you on Discord.
Okay. I guess, I don't know, I don't care. This isn't gonna
I
be
was gonna say
monetized.
that Marty's so much of a bottom that he wouldn't say that.
This isn't gonna be monetized anyway, so we don't have to worry about it getting demonetized.
Just instantly demonetized.
Negative monetization, I owe YouTube money.
God, I once got like, I honestly have to like put like an all caps disclaimers on every parody that I make because YouTube just snipes me for morbid every time if I don't. It's like, bro.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
Marty says that in like the dorkiest way possible.
Hello, fellow nonconformists. I would like to break some rules.
He sounds so much like a narc, I'm sorry. Like, Marty,
This
you're
ban
not
on
fooling
public
anybody.
displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more
I
about
picked the
breaking the
wrong
rules.
dialogue option.
What?
I got it. I think I'm done talking to her for now.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked.
How do I unlock Einstein? I need the
Where's that
boy.
sign again? Oh wait, yeah, you need to like go to George first.
Look out, son!
She'd be Newman though.
Mom?
She be zooming.
Lorraine's model is one of the worst of all in this game, in my
She
opinion.
looks
Like,
nothing like Leia Thompson.
oh no, she looks awful.
Mom? Mom!
But are you happy?
Happiness is overrated,
She
Lorraine.
looks like she's been
I'm
in quarantine
content.
for 4 months.
Well, I'll think about it.
Accurate.
Mom?
Hi there, Martin. I saw
how
you
we
as
all
I
look
was
right
driving
now.
in. Did you hear me honking?
Mom, that can't be you.
Martin, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're
Marty
so
learned that he
so
can't just say shit
great.
like that every time that he like
Well, isn't
lands
that
in
an
an alternate
uplifting
timeline.
way to greet your mother?
Sorry, I just
He
don't.
has
I
zero
guess you're
brain
right, though.
cells. He
I am
cannot
going
think.
a little
No
gray.
thoughts.
Not
Head
thanks to
empty.
your father.
Like you think after the events of what the movies, I don't count the animated series as canon. What the comics? No, wait, this came out before the comics. So basically, just after the events of the movies, that even after then, he would know that you can't just say that shit when you land in an alternate timeline. Like he should know the memo by now.
It's been a while. He's out of practice. And even then, like
It's
the
been
end.
like.
Or go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Like even in the animated series that takes place in the 90s, so it's after this game would have happened. So, and it's been a while since he's been out time traveling, and so he's out of practice. He doesn't know.
I do
So
love that.
what? Are you out
Marty
here shopping
goes
or
to
something?
college later, just as someone who took
Shopping?
gap years and just like, oh,
Who
gap year
shops
king.
anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again.
we love being
my
older than
civic
every
duty.
single person that
I'll
will
be
graduate
polishing the
with.
statue all day.
I
Oh, right.
don't know what I'm going to do about college, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask.
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Honestly, I
Now, Martin,
probably would have
know
taken
you're
another year
embarrassed
off
to be
if I hadn't
driving
already
around in
signed that
last
student
year's
loan form.
model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling
Every
okay?
time they call him Martin, I just get so
I must have had a
uncomfortable.
really vivid dream last night.
It's really bad.
Well,
Like
I
it's
hope
so
your dream
off-putting.
world
Like
was
that's
more
not.
fun
I
than
know
this
that
one.
Marty's short for Martin in
Will
theory,
you do
but
me
when
a
I hear
favor?
someone call him Martin,
I forgot to
I'm like,
give
no.
your father my
It, like,
timesheet
it
for
sets
last
off my
week,
fight or
and
flight.
now Mr.
And, like,
Nosy is
I know it's
convinced
supposed
that
to,
I'm
like,
hiding something
help
from
with
him.
the
Timesheet?
uneasiness of
Aren't
this
they
timeline.
annoying? But
Which I
Citizen
guess it's
Brown
doing its
always
job.
says, a scheduled life is a
I
happy
think they did a
life.
good job on this timeline because it's like
could you
just
be a dear and
it's not
drop it off
really
at the house?
scary like
Here,
Hell
take
Valley
the
is.
car.
It's just so unsettling.
Actually,
Yeah, it's like
I know,
some people
dear.
would
Love you
probably
too.
see this
I'd give you a
as
kiss,
an
but you know
actual
what that gets
like
ya.
an actual
Don't
upgrade.
forget to pick me up this evening.
Probably.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Honestly, 15-year-old me would have seen this as an upgrade. Like he was such a bootlicker. Like
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
I look back at how much of a bootlicker I was at 15 and I cringe.
Cringe. That's cringe culture right there.
Oh yeah, like Jesus Christ, like I was really out there just like, oh, it's the real sweetie. Like I would have told the Subway employee that he put too much cucumbers on my foot long.
I think
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What is
I really
illegal
like the
in
idea
Nevada?
of like this timeline's Marty just coming
Don't
home
worry, nobody
and
can
seeing Hill
Who's a
Valley in
peeping
a state
Tom?
of chaos and just like, what happened? I was gone for one weekend
The next time, okay?
and everything just got destroyed.
Good on ya.
Wasn't he fucking mathletes competition?
Yeah, he was like out of town for mathletes.
That's oh my god.
I saw Mom downtown.
He really
She told
thought
me
that
to
he
give
was
this
the
to you.
glue holding
Thanks.
everything together, didn't he?
Say, what gives you around here?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, you know, the usual. Keeping tabs
My
on
crack
Hill
theory is
Valley
that
through
he
my
just
trusty
starts a
bank of
cult.
monitors. Always on the lookout for some
In the
interesting
ruins
footage.
of
Honestly, king. Like, honestly, like, if I could be a cult leader, I would be.